Yesterday, on the 30th of October 2025, we saw how the Prime Minister was so desperate to cling on to power and how the Marape government has trampled on the democratic rights of members of parliament and the people of Papua New Guinea by blocking yet another motion of no confidence. This is not governance or legal compliance or all the hogwash used by the Speaker of Parliament to justify blocking the vote. It is tyranny dressed in parliamentary procedure. Let's be very clear. James Marape has now occupied the Prime Minister's chair for 6 long years. 6 years of empty slogans, failed promises, and economic decay. Unlike his predecessor, Peter O'Neill, who, despite his faults, delivered tangible infrastructure and economic growth, Marape has no business acumen, no performance record, and no coherent development strategy. Marape has delivered chaos to PNG. Under Marape, our public institutions have been hollowed out. ICAC, Ombudsman Commission, the Royal Papua New Guinea Constabulary, the Auditor General's Office, these are all political tools for Marape. The Speaker of Parliament, once a guardian of the legislative independence, now functions as a mere extension of the executive. The separation of powers has collapsed. Parliament is no longer a check on government. It is just a rubber stamp for Marape's whims. And what of the 56 billion Kina public funds that Marape himself admitted was spent with no results? This is just complete incompetence. It is economic sabotage. Our socio-economic indicators have regressed. Health, education, law and order, employment, every metric is in decline. Hospitals have no medicine. Society is in decline. People are suffering. People are dying. And the Prime Minister plays these pathetic games of manipulation to avoid a vote of no confidence. Not because he is trying to provide solutions to the people, solve the procurement problem, solve the constant blackouts, or improve the 65 billion debt burden. Marape is more focused on how he can parade on these international events as our #1 ambassador. We have to stop the pretending. This government has violated the Constitution by obstructing the lawful process of a vote of no confidence. The Constitution is not a convenience, it is the supreme law of the land. When the executive manipulates procedures to avoid accountability, it undermines every foundation of our democracy. This motion of no confidence is not just another political maneuver by the opposition, it is the lifeline for our nation. If we fail to act now, the 2027 elections will not be free, not be fair, and not be safe. There will be a bloodbath. On behalf of the people of Chwave and Simbu, we will go to the Supreme Court to rectify this egregious breach of the Constitution and move the motion of no confidence to depose the tyranny. We must restore integrity, restore accountability, and remove James Marape as the Prime Minister of our diverse and beautiful country. This is the VONC to save PNG.